All right, let's take a look at Family Guy Pinball. Well, this is called Stewie Pinball. Features the voice of Stewie from the Family Guy, who says different phrases at the beginning and at the end of the game. For a pinball game, it's not the greatest. It's kind of hard to see, even though it does have a backlit screen. Well, not a backlight. It has two little LEDs right here in the corners that'll light up when you turn the system on. You can see the light just came on right there. If you're in a dim room, you can see the screen. But if there's any kind of light at all, very hard to see the screen to play the game. Now the controls are very straightforward. We have a on-off button. We have a sound button to mute the game. We have a start. Then we have our flipper controls left and right. And then we have the shoot button to start the game. Now the side art on this is actually pretty cool. It's got a real nice picture of the Family Guy cast right there. It's pretty neat. It's got a nice little marquee featuring Stewie with his little gun. "Victory will be mine" is what he says. And I like the little mini cage styles. Now, something that'd be really cool to do with one of these is to actually put a little LCD screen in here and make like a little miniature pin maim or something like that out of this. That'd be kind of cool. But anyway, let's check out the gameplay now.
Alright, that's it. For the next 5 hours, you're my bitch.
You can see as you're playing the game, that background sound can get a little annoying after a time. That beep, 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 beep. So, thank goodness for the mute button, even though I'm not using it on this video. Now, this is the first table of two. The second table just has an extra option of a moving paddle that you can move back and forth in the center of the screen. We'll look at that here really soon. I do like how the flippers, are kind of animated. The game also features a rumble pack as well. You can feel the game vibrate. Every time you see those lights dim, that's that little rumble motor running. Rubber baby bumpy bumpers. Rubber bumpy bumpers. And then as the game gets towards the end, we have Stewie talking yet again.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're fish out of bed. I'm afraid all we have left is untimely death.
That's pretty cool. It's kind of neat to have the little quotes from the show on this mini arcade. Now let's take a look at the other table that's on here that has the paddles you can see right there in the middle. Now I can control the paddle by hitting the right or left flipper buttons. Notice when I hit the left one there, the paddle went to the left. Hit the right one, it goes back to the right. So this adds another element of gameplay where you can try to keep the ball in the upper part of the screen by trying to bounce it off that paddle. Now, the two table versions, this is the one I like to play the most. Mainly because you have that extra option of having that paddle up there. Another nice thing about this pinball game is the collision detection for the flippers and the ball. Seems to be very good. It's actually not very easy to miss the ball with this game. Overall, this is too bad of a game. It's not one that I'm going to keep in my collection. There are much better little handheld pinball games out there, like the Nintendo Game & Watch one, for example. But that was Family Guy Pinball, or Stewie Pinball, by Excalibur Electronics. Thanks for watching. Now, if you have a favorite electronic pinball game you'd like to share, come over to the Facebook page and share either a picture, a memory, or even a video. Love to see what kind of electronic pinball games that you enjoy.